Big H's. I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy Morrow.
Special guest.
P.
Bro.
He back again. So obviously y'all might be wondering why he here. Obviously our man's Amity be in the middle.
Yeah.
But had an emergency at the crib, so we gonna take it up this week. We got our man's another wrestling type of mindset.
You know his
keep us
stuff.
flowing. So we finna jump into the Money in the Bank 2023 predictions. The pay-per-view is July 1st in London, England.
Civil War.
Bloodline Civil War. So we finna talk about the card, basically our predictions, who we think gonna win which match and why. So let's get it.
Man, so we're gonna start off with the men's Money in the Bank.
So run us down who we got in the match, man.
Damian Priest, Butch, Santos Escobar, LA Knight, Shinsuke Nakamura,
Yeah.
Ricochet, Logan Paul.
So
There's no former world champions in there.
Yeah.
So it's all fresh, new talent.
Yeah, and that's what I like about it. Like Money in the Bank's supposed to be like that. You know, it's about the opportunities for younger, the up and comers. So yeah, I like the feel. I like Priest being in it. He always been proving that he got it. Butch in it, that's different. That's decent. He's stepping out on his own.
Always like Butch.
Yeah, normally with the Brawling Bruce, we obviously know him as Pete Dunne.
Bro.
As you
The
said,
Bruiserweight.
Logan Paul, he brings just superstardom and more fan views to this match. His fan base coming to, so that's a good thing. Even though he didn't qualify nothing, he just got
he just Logan Paul.
his ass and
like I come up, I'm watching Raw. He just on the top of the ladder.
I understand it though.
Cause he a star.
Yeah.
You
He ain't a
want
mega star. He a star. He ain't LA Knight.
Plus he's a spot maker
you a
too.
bigger star than LA, way bigger star than LA Knight.
Who gonna be the biggest? All right, we'll talk about that. But all right, so then after Logan Paul, Ricochet. So that's a high flying, superstar, and that just for the moments, just to oh my God, them type of Kofi Kingston type moments. And then Santos Escobar, I like him. I think he got a good future in the business. But I just think he needs to just divide himself, man, from the LW.
They just got together.
It's like
they're not going nowhere.
It's like Ray did a good thing to bring back a group that he didn't even like back in the day. When Eddie had this group, he wasn't even with it.
Bro.
Now he brought it back good, but they not getting over.
Yeah, it's not click on me at all.
I think it's just for like nostalgia purposes. I don't think it was really.
They just put it but I don't know.
We could,
But yeah, and then LA Knight, obviously, that man in there, so he got an opportunity as well. So yeah, man, I like the field, and I think it's gonna be a good, fun, action-packed match. Just one of my favorite matches of the year, so I'm looking forward to it.
Who you got winning?
LA Knight. Yeah, I got LA Knight winning the men's Money in the Bank. I think it's his time. He's been overly popular lately. Everybody in Saudi Arabia, Puerto Rico, just all around the world just saying LA Knight, just going crazy when he come out. I think they was cheering for him. He wasn't even on the podium at the press conference.
No,
they just cheering for him. No. So he getting wildly popular. Obviously age playing a factor. So they got to do something with him now.
Yeah.
Before he get to the level where he can't go as long as he, as good as he is now. So I got LA Knight. That's my pick, man. Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
P, who you got, bro?
I got just because LA Knight, I ain't gonna lie, I think they don't want to make it seem predictable. So
yeah, most people is picking him.
I'm gonna say Damian Priest. That's my pick.
He's another one that a lot of people like too. He probably the second one in the running.
It's a good pick. I like him. I think what I said, what I think gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen, but I don't know. But yeah, man. Priest is a decent pick.
Y'all went with two people who are like the people who everybody's talking about.
And I know who I think you probably gonna pick.
I'm going with the biggest superstar in the match, Logan Paul.
You don't want to see him win that.
I do though. I do.
I feel like people would be mad if he win it.
It's like, why would he win it though? I get it if he in it, cool. He a good performer, but winning the entire match.
I like it. I just want to go with a dark horse. I think he's probably the least likely out of the two favorites, which is LA Knight and Damian Priest. But I low-key want to see Logan Paul
But the
win.
thing is, I like Logan Paul though.
Yeah.
Like, but I just don't want to see him winning too many major opportunities that he don't need. He could get a world title shot without it. He did it.
Look at what he did. Look what he's done though, bro. He took Roman to the limit at what was it, Clash? It was Crown Jewel.
Last year.
Then he was in the Rumble. Did his thing in there.
And then Ricochet had that moment where they just smacked each other in midair.
You had the match against. He's been having moments, so another great moment.
Yeah.
I'm going with Logan Paul, the biggest star in the match.
I mean, it's understandable. It's possible. He in the match, so
yeah.
you know.
So we all got.
So, but then it's crazy because a lot of like, I'm gonna just say this: a dark horse in that match for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with that boy Santos. He underrated. Like,
I like Santos.
I'm not saying he gonna win it, but he a dark horse. Don't be surprised if something happen like that.
He might be the one where it's like his fingertips is right on there.
Yeah, we forgot about Shin too. He in there.
Shinsuke not gonna
win it though.
I like Shinsuke. He probably the best wrestler in this match, but
I think they just put him in there just to
have
that Shinsuke, give him a chance,
bro. But that's probably gonna be match of the night
for sure.
Next up, we got the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. The field is set. Io Sky, Bayley, Trish Stratus, Zoe Starks, Becky Lynch, Zelina Vega.
Thank you, Trish.
Thank you,
I heard Raquel Gonzalez gonna be like the 7th member just because the men got a 7. You know, basically she got screwed out of her opportunity.
So
they said that, but I don't know because Liv just came back. And it's looking like they doing the tag team thing again. So as of now, yeah, we got 6.
Okay, well we'll just leave it at that. If Vince changed his mind, he just add somebody mid-match.
No, just add people. That's stupid.
That's how he did.
Everybody qualified and then
you just add somebody.
They added Theory literally at the end of before the match started.
Yeah, that was before it ever. It wasn't mid-match.
But I like what you said on camera about Io Sky. She gonna be incredible in this match.
Oh yeah,
like some of the high flying moves she gonna pull off is gonna be crazy.
And I think I'm gonna go with another. I think Zelina's really gonna shine in this match.
I like Zelina, and I think she could win it. And that's my pick to win it. Zelina Vega. Going with Zelina Vega.
I like that
because the match with Rhea at Backlash was crazy, and she got put on the map after that match.
In her hometown.
Yeah, and then she just been constantly improving. She gotta win it, man. I feel like it'll remind me of when Liv won it.
Yeah,
it was like that real, true underdog feel.
Remember, she was a manager for like 3 straight years or whatever. All that time. Just a manager.
Yeah, or even and then when she got fired for the game and stuff, and then they brought her back because they knew they was bogus. Like, why would you fire her for being a Twitch streamer? I get it, y'all was banning the Twitch thing and stuff.
Yeah, that's dumb.
But you fired, and then they brought her back. So I'm gonna pick Zelina as my main pick, and as my dark horse, I'm going with Trish Stratus to go. Thank you, Trish.
Yeah.
Even though people saying she overly old and she not gonna win it.
I love Trish Stratus.
I don't think that mean that because that's who I got. I got Trish.
Oh yeah.
Because Zoe Stark is in the match.
Exactly.
So they gonna help each other the whole match. They gonna probably double team everybody.
Yeah.
And then
don't forget about Damage Control. They in the match. Bailey and Io.
They look like they finna break up. They finna break up.
I know what you thinking. Go ahead and say her name because we ain't say her name yet.
Who, Becky?
Yeah. She in that match.
She's in the match. But I think with the story of Trish and Zoe, like Trish and
they
Zoe,
gonna cost her the match.
She's most definitely not winning.
Yeah.
Like they gonna be on her heels. I think she'll get close. I think she'll get close.
She might be just like fingertips away, and
then Zoe pull her off the ladder.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And let Trish.
If she helped Trish win, that'd be crazy. It'd be good TV though because people is invested in Trish right now. No, I'm gonna be honest. She hotter than the champion right now on Monday Night Raw.
Bro, it'd be crazy.
That's why I got her. Yeah,
so
Zoe's not gonna help her win. Yeah.
I'm going with Trish too. I want to go Zelina though because I like Zelina. I feel like she's been underutilized her whole time.
Trish hot right now though, so I don't even blame y'all for picking her though.
Yeah, so thank you, Trish. I'm gonna skip the one that they got next, and I'm gonna come back because I think that's gonna be the main event. Next, we want to go with.
Let's do Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor.
Right, that's what I was about to go with. That's what I was about to go with.
Now this match is 7 years in the making.
Absolutely.
Finn Balor was the first ever champion when he beat Seth Rollins at SummerSlam 2016. I know you know this like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
He beat Roman Reigns. He beat Rusev. He beat Cesaro. Finn Balor came to Raw and beat everybody that night. And he beat Roman in the main event to go to SummerSlam.
Clean.
Crazy.
Then he went to SummerSlam and beat Seth Rollins for the title. He was the first person to win his debut, his main roster pay-per-view debut for a championship. He was killing off the rip.
But then, shoulder, he got injured.
Seth Rollins doing what he do best, and he injured people.
Oh,
Ever since then, his momentum just like he never got back to that level.
He got a shot at the title, but then he lost.
I mean, yeah, he's
His
had multiple world title matches. Let's not act like he didn't.
Yeah, he been getting like him and Roman.
So
with the Demon.
him versus Brock,
Wrong
that was
place
a great
at the wrong
match.
time, though. He was just fighting everybody. It was just the wrong timing.
Yeah.
Is it? And now it's the wrong timing.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
He's not gonna win because it's too early in Seth's reign.
And especially in the world, like this would be Seth's real first defense, right?
It's like the story behind it is good.
Yeah.
It's good storytelling, but like I said, if this was like maybe into like Seth Rollins maybe like 5th month, I'd be like, all right, Finn might actually take it off.
He just won the title.
But he just won it.
Seth. Finn has been doing his thing. I feel like he's been underutilized too, just like how y'all feel.
Yeah.
I feel like this though. As long as Finn goes in this match and he looks very strong, I don't consider it an L. I got Seth winning though. I think he's just gonna have a crazy match.
Yeah, we know the match gonna be incredible. I'm gonna go with Finn, man. I think Finn gonna shock the world. Matter of fact, I think he gonna shock the system. If y'all know what that means, he gonna win the world heavyweight title, and he gonna stand over Seth Rollins and say this is 7 years in the making. It's gonna be real. I got the Prince, man.
So I got Seth, you got Seth, and you got Finn. You've been saying that. You've been on the Finn,
I've been on it since day one.
I want Finn to win. But
yeah.
I mean, reality. Yeah. I don't care. Like, I'm a Finn. That's my man. It's like, he should be in the top spot. Like, who really better? Ain't not that many wrestlers on the Raw roster better.
We could debate.
It's a few.
We could debate maybe a couple.
Yeah, but
it's not that many. I feel
I ain't gonna lie. The thing with Rollins reign, though, I ain't gonna lie. They don't have a lot of top heels on Raw, so I feel like they gonna have to build some people up.
Yeah. See, who else you gonna face?
Okay, because Finn.
You got Damian Priest.
He just fought him. And then you got Gunther. But Gunther,
you can't have him. Not yet.
Other than that,
everybody else on SmackDown, bro.
Who else really a top heel?
I would have to think about that because they just have to shake up.
They say Drew coming back before SummerSlam. They say he the next challenger.
He should be here.
They say he coming back.
It's about that time.
Yeah,
it's about that time. You go back to that 2019.
With no fans, now you get Drew and Seth with fans. See, when they fought, when Drew won the title and Seth was the Messiah, that was just it was nobody there. It was the Performance Center.
And Seth get his lick back from 3 years ago.
Now you get to get Drew as just a monstrous heel.
I don't know. I don't think Seth should beat him though if he come back like that. Like
they say Ciampa was supposed to fight Seth in his first match back, but Trips didn't want Ciampa to lose his first match back.
That's his boy.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
So
But I think if Drew comes back as a monster, I think he should be the one to dethrone Seth.
Tell you, he got one of the greatest finishes in WWE history too.
I like that though. Seth is real. I mean, Drew's been real deal.
Seth real deal
him up.
Yeah.
Like you gotta make him seem destructive
because he did lose at Mania and he faded away. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go with Finn, man. I want to see it.
Let's go with a match that's kind of. In terms of quality, we'll see how it goes. We got Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio.
I got Dominic.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I say that.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
The numbers game?
Nah.
I say that because, one, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
I think Brock gonna interfere, and then, it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, like that fluky win type
Monster Theory type win.
Right, and then you get Dominic more heat because he gonna brag about beating Cody Rhodes, which is gonna have him get booed even more.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Dominic's gonna win, but he's not gonna win clean, of course. But I think Brock gonna interfere.
I think, yeah.
And then, because we getting Cody and Brock at SummerSlam for one more time.
One more month.
And then Cody gonna have to beat him clean this time.
I agree.
But
you don't count that as a clean win that Cody got?
No, he hasn't beat him clean yet.
Yeah, not a backlash. It was like
He had him in the Kimura, and he like
just-
took him over and pinned him.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Then he passed. Remember, you was mad that he passed out to a Kimura at Night of Champions.
Oh yeah, I ain't like that.
So now you got to do Brock Cody 3.
So I got Dominic, Brock finna interfere, F5 Cody, and Dominic go probably.
It needs to be a stipulation on this next match.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying Cody wants to do a bull rope. Old school like his pop. No, Cody is real old school. So.
I mean, that might happen. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Dom too, man. I agree because, bro, Dominic hot right now.
No, bro.
And like he ain't lost in a minute. You brought that up early. When the last time he got pinned for real?
Mania?
Like since Ray.
Right.
Like so, he been hot, and now he in a major program with Cody,
Biggest baby
the
face.
top face in the company.
Yeah.
And obviously Cody on that thing where it's like, okay, he lost in Mania, he messed up. He in a war with Brock. Now they giving him a filler match at Money in the Bank. Who cares for real about Dominic versus Cody Rhodes?
Low key, bro. I'm interested.
It's a filler match, though. They had nothing for Cody, so they was like, okay, let's give the person we on YouTube, man.
Man, nah, we don't want to strike yet.
Let's get a person who get the most heat. Let's put him up against the person who's supposed to be the top baby face in WWE.
Yeah.
So it was filler.
So we get Cody, who arguably he most definitely gets the biggest babyface reaction against the guy who gets the biggest heel reaction.
Yeah, and it's like Cody gotta lose because in order to continue the story, he gotta keep losing, bro. And it gotta be fluky losses. It gotta be them losses where it's like I just keep coming close, but I can't get it done. And then he eventually get it done when it's that time. So yeah, I got Dominic, man.
I think this is like a perfect match.
Plus, Rhea gonna be around the ring doing what she do best anyway. So she might slap Cody.
You know what though?
all the time.
You know what though? I'm gonna go a little bold here. Rhea's out there. It's probably gonna happen, but I want to see it. Brandy come back.
That'd be if Brandy actually showed up on WWE TV. I think it's been she not gonna show up on WWE TV for a minute.
Who the hell told you this was open mic night?
Yeah, Brandy nice though. Like she got it.
That's my favorite promo.
She told that boy, I'm a black.
Oh, bro, you got a black belt. Well, I'm a black.
Yeah, like Brandy will get busy. I don't think she no match with Rhea, but she'll get busy though. She'll try to help her husband. Rhea just
she'll talk her talk. Hey, shout out to Brandy. She was like one of the most entertaining people in AEW.
Brandy,
she went
nice,
crazy.
Man.
So y'all got
Dominic.
Dom.
I think I gotta go with Dom too, but I do want to see Brandy come back. Make sure, comment down below if y'all want Brandy to come back.
Yeah, she back, but she just not on TV. She just be backstage.
Put on TV. She like that.
She probably just putting all the spotlight on her husband right now. It's his time.
I feel you.
You know. What she gonna do? She not a wrestler.
She had some matches in AEW.
It's not her time, man. You gotta leave it to the people who get the job done for real in the ring.
Oh, bro. So we are going. Dominic is unanimous, which is crazy because that's Cody Rhodes is the biggest babyface, but
any regular
that's saying something though.
Any regular person to sit on here and tell you Cody gonna win because that ain't no wrestling.
Yeah,
we know wrestling.
Yeah,
that's why who we is.
Yeah,
it's details. Like
don't forget.
Come on, man. Brock Lesnar ain't done.
Oh,
you
bro.
think he done?
Nah,
he ain't get a real win.
He not stopping till he
exactly. He nuts.
You know.
But we haven't seen Brock in a minute too. Exactly. Low key, I ain't even think about it
since that match.
Yeah.
That's why I say Money in the Bank. We gonna pop back up.
Now, y'all ready?
We ready
for the biggest match of the night, the most meaningful match, the biggest story, the biggest payoff. If y'all haven't noticed, man, SmackDown just did 2.7 million. The segment did 2.8 million, which was triple. Let me not do that. We got Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus the Usos.
The Bloodline Civil War. So before we jump into our predictions for this match, let us just show our appreciation and respect to the greatest story in the history of wrestling. Because in reality, we never probably gonna see this again. a 3-year long story with added layer after added layer to make it better and better.
Mm-hmm.
And then the champion, being the champion, Roman Reigns for 3 years, but Usos just constantly helping him remain champion, which makes him who he is. But he don't help them win anything.
I never seen Roman interfere.
They win every match.
No, he did one time.
He helped them get the title.
The undisputed champion against Randy.
Yeah.
He interfered.
Now that I think about it, it was that one match.
But see, that's the thing about being tribal chief. They gotta make sure he remain where he at. If he lose the title, ain't no fool. They homeless if Roman Reigns not champion.
Come on, gang. This arguably the greatest tag team of all time.
I'm saying though, it's like it's in the
I
family.
get you.
Like you got. Say if you got a wife and kids, and you lose your job, you can't provide. If Roman lose that title, he can't provide for the Usos. That's why you think he snapped on them when they lost.
Bro, but Jimmy said, "Hey, Uso, I am the tribal chief."
You know, it's crazy, bro. But yeah, man, this is gonna be an incredible. It's gonna be personal.
This match is gonna be so story driven. It's gonna be. I have been invested. Roman Reigns is. Pete can attest to this. Roman Reigns' matches have been just so great with the stories, and like. Roman Reigns can sell, like he can make things. He can make you look incredible.
I just saw a post on social media. They say Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega just had a match Roman Reigns could only dream of having.
We don't care about that.
No, like they just flipped. They just flipped.
They say they had an incredible
Dude,
match
they,
at Big Door.
All they did was flip, and what my boy say, Twinkleberry knees.
Bro, testiculated, what he say?
They put on an
Jazz
exciting
hands.
match though. Roman can't do that.
Roman always puts on exciting
It
match.
don't
He
be
just
fun.
does it in a smart way.
It don't be fun to watch.
His match got stories.
It would be
Yes.
fun to watch.
Yes.
Yeah, they be fun to watch. Bro, I've never looked at a Roman Reigns match. I was in that Cody match. I was invested in that Sami
wrestling
Zayn.
Cody.
The Sami Zayn match.
Wrestling
The
Sami
Uso-
Zayn.
Bro, stop it,
Everybody he wrestled better than him.
Logan Paul.
No, not him.
But that match was incredible, wasn't it?
It was good.
It was incredible, right?
Roman did his job in that one. But mostly all the other come on, let me see.
Stop it, bro.
Because I don't want to sound like I'm hating or something.
Bro, you can only do that.
Edge and Luke Bryan.
Bro, hold on, no, bro.
Them two have a better match without Roman.
No, bro. You have to give that man his props.
He do. I give him his props.
No, bro.
He the greatest champion ever in this era.
But what I'm you can't say that his work rate is trash.
I didn't say it was trash.
No,
I'm
you
just saying
can't-
everybody he
You
wrestled better than
can't
him.
attest. You can't just put all the credit on everybody. He's like, bro.
They make him look good though.
He makes them look
He
good.
made
too.
Logan Paul look good because Logan Paul not really like that for
So
real.
you put a non-wrestler in there with Roman Reigns, like
He made him look
he made him like $1 million.
But Logan Paul actually got it too though. He impressive.
But
You've seen it.
I know. I said he's
Look
the
what
best.
he did with Seth
I told
Rollins.
you he's the best 4-match performer,
But
whatever it is.
I'm gonna say that argument for another because I really believe that like Roman is not better than most of the people he wrestled. But I'm gonna say that for another time though. But yeah, go ahead and continue with this bloodline civil war. I think Solo better than Roman in reality.
Oh,
Better
God.
wrestler.
Okay, yeah. Let's keep going with this.
Okay, but I got the Usos. I'm really gonna go with the Usos.
I'm going with the Usos, man. I got them winning. I got Solo getting pinned too.
Yeah,
It's about Jimmy. I think Jimmy. That's gonna be great storytelling. Jimmy pinned Solo. He spiked him, destroyed him. Like it's only right, but I feel like there's gonna be a moment in the match where Jay and Roman gonna go face to face, and they just gonna stare at each other for a minute. It's gonna be one of them moments, like them tense moments.
Yeah.
And then they just gonna go throwing hands. Yeah, it's gonna be a good battle though. Like the Usos gonna pull it out. They're a true tag team, the real tag team.
Yeah, I got Roman somehow getting tossed out the ring. Solo being double super kick.
Double loose.
Yeah,
1D maybe.
double Uso, yeah.
Double splash.
To
They gonna destroy
Solo.
him basically.
Nah, they just gonna hit their big moves on him at the end, and they gonna be Solo. And the blood, and then the Usos are gonna go back to being the Usos.
And then it's gonna get to the point where Solo gonna start questioning himself.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Because remember, he was on a tear when he first came. Now, his first loss was to Cody before Mania. And now it's like, all right, my big brothers.
Both of them now. First it was just Jimmy, not Jay on that.
Yeah.
It's like,
my big brothers, they messing me up because I decided to side with my cousin.
That's going to drive Solo to be like, you know what, I'm out. Because now Roman going to start blaming Solo for the loss. You know Roman.
I did see some.
Solo get pinned. I didn't lose. He lost.
It would be crazy if Rikishi came down and tried to like talk some sense into Solo
to try to join his brothers.
It's like, no, it's just like, what are you doing? Like, this dude a manipulator, and then he like spiked Rikishi.
That'd be crazy.
His own dad.
I mean, he spiked his brother already, so he ain't got he don't care. But yeah, I don't think he should spike Rikishi.
I don't think Rikishi should take that bump though.
But
I mean, that's not really a bump.
He still gotta fall and hit the mat though. Rikishi old, and
he massive. Like, this is gonna be a hard fall.
So,
but yeah, I got the Usos, man, and then after that, it's really finna start coming to a close with the bloodline, man. Solo gonna leave, and then by the time we get to WrestleMania 40, Roman gonna be all alone, man.
You think Paul Heyman's still gonna be with him by WrestleMania?
I think Paul Heyman's still with him.
Think he gonna stay?
I think he gonna be the last one to leave.
I think
maybe most when he lose the title.
Yeah, I think he gonna stay with Roman all the way to the end of it. Once Roman lose the title, then he unveiling.
He was the first one there, the last one out.
Yeah, he gonna be the last one gone.
So we named all our matches. Comment down below what y'all think about Money in the Bank coming up.
If y'all gonna watch it, man, we would do a stream, but unfortunately it come on at 12 o'clock on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at work.
Obviously, when they go overseas, they do that early thing. Over there, it's already gonna be 7 though. So that's what they do. But SummerSlam,
yes, sir.
We back at it,
Coming back, man. Free my boy. Free Meech.
Bro, stop, bro. We can't do this every vid, bro. Free Meech.
Why are we promoting that?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They got Terry.
I rock with Meech too, though. But come on, bro. This is the Heavy Hitters, bro. This is a wrestling channel. But nonetheless, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If y'all rock with the vids, subscribe. We're on the road to 300 by August 5th. We at 227, so we moving.
Bro, help us get there, man.
We like
73.
something like that. That's not that we can get that within the next 2 months.
For sure.
So yeah, man. But until the next vid, I'm your boy, Morrow.
Boy, Jay.
I'm the boy P.
We out, man.